Hey folks, this is Anupam back again. Today I'm going to talk a bit about how we can get multi-objects modeling done with Power BI. I think we have seen this earlier, especially in data migration cases or analytics. You might want to enhance SAP columns or reports data with some other table, some other report, T-code value, and that is something which probably will be useful in many of the scenarios. It's kind of, like building your SQVI or the CDS views. So let's get going with this. Earlier, I had done this within Excel where, 4 or 5 objects, we would go ahead and mix and match. So this was a report, table, plants data, Mara, and text, material master. This is a Z report and a T code. Let's see if we can get the same done with our Power BI. So this is your regular Power BI with the USB for SAP add-on. And what it is going to do is with this add-on, it basically asks me what objects do I want to cross model on. So I'll start giving, our favorite RM07 docs. That's a report. And we'll run it with a variant. Then I might want to get, let's say, plant name, which is in T001W table. And then for material text, I can go to this view. For T code, I'll select the T code and use MM60 and use it with the variant USB for SAP3. And the last one, which we'll do, is a Z report. And 07 2, and we'll run it with the variant which has been set up, right? So these are the 5 objects, 1 standard report, 2 tables, 1 for plant, 1 for material text, and 1 T code, and the last one is a Z report, right? So when I load this, first thing, it goes and authenticates and authorizes me. So I'm going to put in my SAP user ID and password. So now it is running all of those reports, and you see 5 data objects which we asked for. Here it is giving you the option that you have fetched one. Do you want to fetch them right now or later? So, I'll say refresh now. So now it is going to run for the 2 tables, the T code and for the Z report. And if I go into each of those tables, this is my MB51 output. This is the plants table with the plant name. So if I want to use the plant name instead of the plant code, I can get from this object. This is the view on Mara and MAKD, where I can get, material text, etc. This one is MM60, which I think is the inventory report. And then there's a Z object. And within this, if you notice, you can do literally drag and drop associations modeling, which is pretty straightforward, and build some of these reports. So again, if you need to pull some other data, all you have to do is go and change the parameters here, maybe LFA1 or KNA1, I don't know, whichever makes sense in your scenario, and then pull the data. So there's a few options out there, which are, I can get the labels, business and technical names, or both. Right now, I think I'm pulling both of those. And obviously, we can go and change the variance based on what we need from SAP. So basically, what we have done is pulled data from two different reports, one standard TCODE and two different tables into Power BI, and now we can mix and match. Now, where I have seen this being most useful is when I have to do ad hoc querying. I have to do data migration and cleansing activities, as well as in some of the analytics where I have to enhance a standard report, but it's not very easy to do it within SAP, so we bring it out so you can get it done in Power BI. It's very visual and pretty straightforward to do. I hope you find this useful.